Hi everyone, I'm Brooke Kelly here at Botanicals by Brooke, and today I want to show you how to make a really simple and clean and easy candle. Candle making can be very complicated, or you can make it very easy. So I'm going to show you the easy way. I like to use a mason jar, and a lot of people will use a pan or some kind of melting device as well and pour it into the mason jar. I don't like doing it that way because it makes a big mess. So a cleaner way is to make everything right in the mason jar itself. So you can use organic beeswax, you can use vegetable shortening, you can use all different kinds of waxes available online. White waxes are nice because if you put a food coloring or a different wax dye, you can make different colors. Beeswax will be a nice soft light yellow to even an orange color depending on who you buy from. So what I do is I start by putting in my wax. And you can scoop it or pour it, whatever way is easier for you. And I make sure to leave plenty of space. So when I put it in, I leave probably about the whole rim area free from wax. So I'll start with that. And these are wax pellets. Pellets melt the easiest for me. I use blocks and cut them out into chunks, but then you have to melt a little at a time. Whereas beeswax pellets, they just all kind of sit nicely together inside themselves rather than having a whole bunch of extra space. So I'll put this in the microwave for about 20 seconds, check and see if it's all melted, and then if not, I keep putting it back in. So we'll start with that. Once this is all melted, then I want to use my essential oils. And for a small 4-ounce jar like this, you really only need about 5 to 10 drops of essential oils. For this particular one, I decided I'm going to use lavender and mint. So I'll put 5 drops of each into this once it's melted. Also, while it's melted and before it's fully cooled, I'll take a sprinkle of lavender flowers and put those in, and a few of the mint leaves themselves and put that in. It gives it a nice aesthetic look, however, it's the essential oils that make the smell the strongest. Once everything's melted and mixed together, I typically use a butter knife for something small like this to mix rather than a spoon. I find it easier. But the very last step is to take your wax wick. If you don't have a wax wick, you can use cotton string and tie a bead or something heavy to the bottom. Simply push it down into the bottom of your wax, let it completely cool, just in case the wick falls while you're doing it. You can also use a clip to hold it in place, or even a paper clip to hold it in place. Once it's fully dry, then I snip it and it's ready to burn. It's that simple, folks. So I hope you give it a shot, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe and see all my other videos. Bye.